First and goal, Chicago. And Jordan Howard pounds it in. Touchdown, Bears. What a way to usher in the new era. Chicago has tied the efforts. From the 11, 2nd and 5, and the pocket collapses. But Trubisky escapes to the right and connects with Kendall Wright. Touchdown! What a play by the rookie. That is the first touchdown in the career of Mitchell Trubisky as he escapes the rush and finds Kendall Wright in the back of the end zone. From the 1-yard line, they give it to the fullback. This is a touchdown for Michael Burton. And the Bears answer Atlanta again. As poor as the defense has been in this first half, Barth, his first field goal try on the season. And from 49, the kick is good. It's 45-24 Falcons. Super Bowl comeback, they are not taking their foot off the gas. Statement game for Atlanta. But Ryan's intercepted on 1st and goal and racing the other way. Adrian Amos across the 50 and in the clear. He'll take it the distance, a pick six. That's one of my favorite players on this defense. He's a rangy free safety with big play ability. And Ryan just gets a little too greedy. He's gotten very comfortable in this game, and I think he's going to kick a meaningless field goal here as time expires. And that is your game, 59-30 offense. Here's Jameis Winston under center. He'll go play action on 1st down. Winston deflected and intercepted by Jarrell Freeman on the game's first play. We saw the Falcons go play action, deep pass all game long. Chicago is ready for it here on the first snap with Daniel on the left side. Trubisky 3rd and goal. Throwing it out to Zach Miller. Touchdown! A jump ball to the big tight end. And the Chicago Bears have taken the lead. Perfect ball placement and a great play by Miller to bring it down. It's 3, so it's still a tight game, but the Buccaneers keep the lead. And a play action now. Jameis again. Receivers way downfield. He heaves it as far as he can. Intercepted. Kyle Fuller picks it off. Racing back the other way across the 40. Cutting back to the middle. Stopped at midfield. It's Bear football on the second Jameis Winston turnover. Safety's back deep. Bunch formation for the Bucs. Winston fires and is intercepted by Marcus Cooper. That's going to be a Chicago touchdown. Pick six as the Bears pull in front. Winston trying to get O.J. Howard on the quick pass. Cooper reads it. Touchdown the other way. Bears lead 7. Steelers showing blitz here, and they bring it. Chased out right again. Trubisky floating it out for Kendall Wright. He'll take it in for a Bear touchdown. Chicago tying the game. The two biggest plays on this possession were both with Trubisky extending the playing game. Wind is at his back. 51-yard try, splitting the uprights, and we've gone to half. Cunningham remains in from the 22, play action. Trubisky floating outside again, now fires, open man, Wheaton with the touchdown! Did he get both feet down? They'll say yes! And Marcus Wheaton scores against his former team. And check that out, he does drag the right toe. I love these revenge men. Back to the 2, Bell trying to redirect, runs into trouble, it's a safety! Tie game here in Chicago thanks to Adrian. Their first lead, 52 yards out, and he plays the win perfectly. It's 24-21 Chicago. It's a single high look this time, and much better coverage. Here comes the rush, Roethlisberger is picked off by Christian Jones. Going back the other way in Steeler territory. And he is chased down by Le'Veon Bell. But it's Bears football at the 28. Ben got too greedy here as he felt that rush from McPhee. Sitting right there in the very key play here. They have to get to the 3 to convert. Trubisky looking for the touchdown. It's caught by Marcus Wheaton. And the Bears take the lead again. Rising to the occasion, we have the rookie Mitchell Trubisky and Marcus Wheaton, who has been the Bears' top receiver this season, and he's played his best game. 3 points as we're tied up here late in the first. Finding some room here, Jordan Howard makes a move outside. He's across the 50, and he will not be caught. That's going to be a Chicago touchdown. 68 yards for Jordan Howard, and that'll silence the Lambeau crowd. Watch number 27, Josh Jones. He picks the wrong gap. That's undisciplined football there by the rookie. He gives Howard a wide open lane. He puts a move on Clinton over and still gave themselves a chance for points as Connor Barth drills the field goal, and we're in a 3-day in this game. It's Viking ball wanting a screen here. Bradford lost the football. This is going to be scooped up by Akeem Hicks. He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They are back in it. Jonathan Bullard gets the Sam Bradford, who kicked the ball backwards. And we'll have to see if the knee ever touched down. He didn't. Falling on Bullard, they motion Sims right to left. Now it's Howard with a lane. Across the 10, he jukes upfield, and there goes Jordan Howard across the 50. Let's go! Inside the 10, 99 yards. Welcome to the history books, Jordan Howard. He becomes just the second player in NFL history to rip off a 99-yard run. The first, of course, Tony Dorsett back in 1983 against the Vikings on Monday Night Football. History repeats. Brown on the tight ends on 3rd and goal. Trubisky to throw. Moves left. Fires end zone. Touchdown, Kendall Wright. Great throw by Trubisky, and a wonderful job by Kendall Wright to make sure both feet are down in bounds as he secures the football. A bunch formation here on the right side. Trubisky with a wide open look to Marcus Wheaton. He'll take it inside the 5 for a touchdown. Wheaton continues to deliver. A 32-yard score, getting excellent separation and using that speed to finish the play. Another great drive by Chicago as 14. They get a positive start to this half, as Barth's kick is good from 46. Now it's a touchdown game. Make it a 3-point game potentially. Play action on 1st down. There's the rush. Flacco lost it, and the Bears fall on top of it. A fumble forced by Akeem Hicks. One of the difference makers. This team needs to make some more plays. McPhee recovers. Back Michael Burton in the game. Trubisky looking his way on the throw. Touchdown, Chicago. 3rd touchdown pass on the day for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears are back within 1 score. 31-23. Again off the play action. Flacco's going up top for Perriman. Tipped and intercepted by Eddie Jackson. He gets to his feet and he'll run with it. Across the 50. Into Raven territory. Bear football. The Ravens had 2 turnovers that changed the game in the first half, and now is the Bears returning the favor. Great job by Amukamara, who was at the 4. It's Howard, and he'll follow Kyle Long into the end zone. Bears can tie the game here on the 2-point conversion. We've got a good aggressive play. Now Baltimore going for 2. This can make it a 3-score game. Intercepted Kyle Fuller. So for the moment, a 15-point game. That's a positive start. 6 minutes off the clock and 3 points on the board. On downs. Empty backfield this time. Trubisky fires down the middle. That's a touchdown. Deion Sims. The Bears finally find the end zone, and it's Sims who has been filling in for Zach Miller. 3rd and 18, Chicago. They'll just throw a screen. Jordan Howard with some room now up the sideline. Davis won't catch him. Howard is in the clear. Inside the 15. 1 to beat. That's a touchdown. 82 yards on the screen. Phenomenal blocking. Deion Sims a big part as they have to go for it. 5 minutes to go. Trubisky lobbing one out deep to Deion Sims. Inside the 10. That's another Chicago touchdown. They have not given up at least. 3 touchdowns now in the 4th quarter, and a perfect throw from Mitchell. That was a big stand to hold New Orleans to just 3. Now a kick that won't quite reach the end zone. On the return is Deontay Thompson. He finds a lane, and there's that speed across midfield. Thompson to the 20, and the Saints won't catch him. Touchdown, Bears! 99 yards for Deontay Thompson. There was one Saint who got in position, and he couldn't make the play. The rest was just the speed of Thompson to give a chance to add points. Fourth's kick from 41 yards out is good, and it's a 9. The Bears are not going to attempt to find a touchdown on 4th and goal. Instead, they'll say we'll take after a very long opening drive, nearly 9 minutes of clock, and the Bears tack on 3 here in the first. Settling for field goals does negate some of that. They are still down by 1 despite 3 scoring drives. You need touchdown. 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Trubisky for Miller, touchdown! The Bears have taken the lead against the Green Bay Packers. Trubisky throws it to his most reliable red zone target. Great play made by Miller. It's awesome to have extend their lead. Trubisky for a 2-point conversion, steps up, throws for Wheaton, who hangs on, and the Bears lead by 7. How about this? The Packers get out to a typical Packers start, but it's the Bears who remain resilient, and now they've taken down Kevin White, the motion man, on 2nd and goal. Trubisky, high point pass for Miller. Did he hang on? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd on the day for Zach Miller as he returns in a big way. 2 extremely tough touchdown catches. The Packers need a touchdown on this play. Rodgers throws it up, and it's intercepted. Prince Amukamara. The Bears have beat. 4 minutes into the game, Detroit up by a touchdown, and they take over. Play action, Stafford pressured and intercepted by Danny Trevathan as he skies for it and takes the football away. Trevathan was shaken up on the opening drive, but looks great on this play. Good coverage and a great leaping catch. Stafford Sindis wins here going left to right from this vantage point, and the kick from Connor Barth navigating through this wind is good. 3 wide again here on 2nd and 7 now with a screen pass, and Cohen on the outside in the open field will take it in for a Bear touchdown. That's the first career touchdown reception for Tariq Cohen. He gets a few touches every game, but we haven't always seen that explosive ability to the game, and now they can make it a 1-score game as Jordan Howard plunges in for the touchdown, and the Bears cut this Detroit lead down to just 4 points. What a drive for the Bears. 1st and goal Bears, play action again. Trubisky fires to Deion Sims. The Bears have taken the lead. What resiliency Chicago is showing. This team needs some promise moving into the future, and they're getting some great play in these last couple weeks. Let's remain in the quarter as the give goes to Howard, and the lane is cleared open. Touchdown Chicago. Starting from their 8-yard line, one of the best drives all season puts the Bears on top in Philadelphia. Inches from the eye. They give it to Michael Burton, and the fullback fights his way for 6. The Bears cut this to a 1-score game on a very determined run. 5 hard-earned to their own 40-yard line. It's a draw for Howard. Running to the right, sheds a tackle, makes a move outside, now dashing up the sideline. There's Jordan Howard, and he goes the distance. A 60-yard touchdown. The Bears are not going to let you take this game easily. Jordan Howard able to break a tackle and then use that speed once he gets going. Patience pays off for the are going for it. 4th and goal. Touchdown, Michael Burton. 5 carries, 3 touchdowns for the Chicago fullback. I like the aggressive goal. The back is Cunningham. Running to the right. Cunningham spins off a tackle and breaks the plane. Touchdown. Chicago ties the game. How about this run by Cunningham? That's a Jordan Howard impression if I've ever seen one. And speaking of Howard, out for a 46-yard try. Wind blowing right to left, and this kick is right down the uprights. Now a 2-point game for the Bears. And here's C.J. Beathard faking to Carlos Hyde. He's pressured, gets it away, but is picked off. This is Leonard Floyd up the sideline, and I don't see anybody who can catch him. It's going to be a pick six for Chicago. This game is far from over. We don't see Leonard Floyd in the backpedal very often. Normally he's a pass rusher, but maybe he's a little more versatile. 5, but on 4th and 15 they'll kick, and Connor Barth makes this a 2-point game. So the Bears need a stop and out in the power personnel. It is Michael Burton, the fullback, who scores in his 3rd consecutive game. Burton now with 4 touchdowns on the season. Jordan Howard fantasy owners cannot stand this guy. The Bears take the lead down in inches. Now they give it to Cunningham into the open field. A block on the safety. This is going to be a 41-yard touchdown for Benny Cunningham. So while Michael Burton is plunging into the end zone on goal line carries, Benny Cunningham is making the most of his touches, while Jordan Howard is not even getting lanes to use on 2nd and goal. Giving it to Howard again. Breaks a tackle. That's a touchdown for Chicago. 3 players now have a rushing touchdown, and Jordan Howard finally gets number 8 on the season. In this game, he's made some good throws. They're going to play action again. Scrambling outside is Dalton. Heaving deep and intercepted by Eddie Jackson. He never saw the safety, and the Bears take over. He just saw A.J. Green working across the field and didn't check to see if there was anyone waiting. Green even beat double coverage. Hurry now with 3:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Carson left side, one of his best carries, and the football's ripped out by Kyle Fuller. And the Bears turn over Cincinnati on 2 straight snaps. I'm not sure if his knee utilized this season. That brings up 3rd and 5. Out to the right, it's caught by Alonzo Russell, and Russell takes it in for a Bear touchdown. How about that for your first career catch and your first career touchdown against the team that originally signed you as an undrafted free agent? Russell spent a year right tackle, having a very forgetful afternoon. 3rd and 8, intercepted Bryce Callahan. The Bears make another play on defense. Callahan has played more nickel cornerback today. Marcus Cooper played some as well. Stays in the game. It's just 4th and 5 from the 39. And Glennon's going up top with the connection. Kendall Wright for 6. That should be your dagger here in week 14. The exclamation point from Mike Glennon to Kendall Wright. It's 2nd and 7 now for Chicago at the 15. Glennon well protected and gets the open man across the middle, hitting Marcus Wheaton for 6. What an opening drive for Chicago, one of their best all year. They protect Glennon well, he makes some throws down the middle, and they get some help. Now they bring in Cunningham. Hand off again, touchdown Chicago! Jordan Howard has seen a number of these short yardage touchdowns go to other backs, and Benny Cunningham scores another one. These inbounds. 4:19 to go in the first half. Off the play action. Floating deep and intercepted. It's Prince Amukamara with his 2nd interception of the year. Stafford floated this for Galladay, and Amukamara. Ball at the 7. Stretch with Howard. To the outside. He's got it. Touchdown. How about that? The Lions storm back with a good run, but the Tash. O'Donnell puts it down. Barth's kick is good. The Bears defeat the 6 minutes into this drive. Another blitz is sent. Glennon to the end zone. Touchdown, Daniel Brown. It's the 2nd of his career, and Brown has also impressed me given his opportunities. He's in his 3rd season out of James Madden, so that's not even going to be an option. Hopkins won't be available. Robinson won't be available. Here's a shot from Teddy, picked off. There we go, Prince Amukamara. A team leading 3 interceptions. Before this year, the Bears signed a number of veterans to one-year contracts, and we could duplicate that process this team, which is inevitably going to have more receiver competition. Good job by Sanchez evading the pressure, going deep for Kendall Wright, touchdown! 5th score on the year. Now Kendall Wright was another one-year contract player, one I would hope to retain. I think Wright has been underutilized this year, and he's maxed